I really need to make a thing so I don't have to do this fade out music myself. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello Fab. Hello Denchi. Hello anyone else that's out there lurking. I hope you're all doing well today. So yeah, as you can see on the screen today, we're going to look at the newish Guardians of the Galaxy game in silent mode, also known as streamer mode. So hopefully it doesn't detract too much from the game where you can't hear the music. You didn't know there was one? It came out not too long ago. The story is meant to be pretty good. The characters and stuff are faithful to their characteristics and stuff, so from what I hear anyway. So let's see how it is. Switch over to the game. All my screens are right, I think. And you can see with streamer mode in effect right here. There's meant to be music playing, but there's not. Looking forward to silent air guitar, yep. Alright, new game, override that. Yes, yes, let's go. Yeah, the reviews and stuff are meant to, they're looking good for it, so hopefully it's good. I'm just hoping it's good without the music, if that makes sense. Because there's a ton of licensed music that we can't have. Well, I suppose we could, and not keep any VODs and stuff, but I don't want to do that. Oh, try the thing now, Fab. Oh, I can do it. Also, I want to be annoying. When I was testing for volumes, if you see here it says when push comes to shove, that's not what they actually sing. It's if push the comes, so there's typos in here. And the music is loud here because it's meant to be for wearing headphones. I don't know how many errors are in here, but I know when push comes to shove is wrong, and it's in there twice. But whatever, who cares? But it's got all the lyrics for these songs, which is nice, I guess. But we don't care. Let's go. I'm sorry, but I'm not reading all that. It's just about Star-Lord going on tour and stuff, I think.
When are you gonna hear me?
You see all the sweet lore. It's a lot of reading, though.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
Would be there for like
He doesn't
half
have
an
a
hour.
name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Yeah, that hair.
Pretty far out!
It's for the time,
Nobody
mate.
says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, Your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Sure thing. So I'm probably gonna need to play with the volumes as usual, right?
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Super Mech 3. 10 takedown tips. I think I would like that game. Don't miss Double Toads, Ninja Combo 3, True Boulder, Speed Bots, Baseball Block. Jeez. The close references of those names, huh?
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Well, like, I know the music's loud here, but I just know the music gets like a lot quieter when I get a bit further. Like, I've turned it down now. I just thought that the music was loud here because the headphones that he's wearing, it's meant to be loud. We'll turn it down to that and see. I hadn't looked at all this stuff when I was testing.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Maybe. Maybe you'll find out one day, Peter. What the fuck did you do to that AT-AT?
Three natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be.
Well, that'll teach you for playing Bard, Peter. Made a dino here.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Things. That's meant to be gremlins, yeah? Where the nice gremlin gets wet and it makes lots of evil gremlins. Oh, he
Need to
gave
build
up.
up my calluses.
Gave up fast, didn't he?
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
You get. Oh fuck! I forgot what the name of this was. War game, right?
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Hello, Spark. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Good.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it gonna let me solve it? but it's not. I can only rotate it. Hold on. It just says Rubik's on it. Okay. Man, I'm really fucking his hand up here. Oh, nice. Hello, Wiggly. Go away. Oh. It's just straight up Tron, huh? we're allowed to say
I'd
Tron,
love
huh?
to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
I guess we have the rights for Tron. Yes, he does own Tron. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Tron's good. Been a while since I watched that.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
No idea.
We're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
He looks more like he does in the comics.
Side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Yeah, they're not going for movie look-alike. Another one of these silent spots that I was talking about. Yeah, that's a good tune. We can totally hear it. Catch him, as the kids say. So I've only got a bit further ahead of this, and this is kind of what I was worried, like I'm kind of worried about with the game, because this is kind of like awkward silence here, eh? And I'm worried that important sections are going to be silent. It's not, and it'll be a bit of a detractor. Can we go now?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Oh.
Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
I'll show you some.
Be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Quill? No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
Yes, we're hiding around the corner listening to the conversation. I'll show you something that's going to be sad.
There you
in a
are,
sec.
Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
No.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
I am Groot.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Oh, the subtitles broke. Yeah. Here. I don't get to be mean to yous.
Nice.
Should I go past it? Because I'm blind. Oh, there it is. There you go. We can't get rickrolled. Sad.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over at me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? You know, I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
If you look at the top of the screen, Spark, you'll see streamer modes on, so any licensed music is just muted. There's still music, just not much.
This moment of
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Bit annoying when I hold my push to talk button, I can't actually pick a conversation piece with left and right. A and D.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms. Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Should I do the voices need to be turned down, or do you think they're okay? I have no idea what the fuck I'm meant to be doing either.
Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money! Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Oh, so we can just chill looking out the window. I think I've broken the UI as well. Because we've still got the radio UI on the screen.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of
There
my
we go.
official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
So voices may be a bit too loud. It's not like I try not to talk over voices anyway. It's when we start shooting is probably when it's going to be a problem.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Sarcasm for dummies.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
The Art of War, of course.
Morgoth, be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself! I am Groot. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
No, we do not want to go to the mirror again.
Wish you were here, Mom.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Oh.
Yep, called out. Team costumes. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual tucking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you and at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look fucking amazing, by the way. Okay. Gold costumes, of course. Nothing else?
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
It's a mess in here. I assume we're meant to go up to the bridge, so let's go down instead. Oh, hold on, what's that? Oh, we're just closing it. That was it. We saved because we did that? Okay. Weird.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Okay.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
Never.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
I'll talk to you in a minute, Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot.
What
did the tree say?
No idea.
He said no.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
What's the point of doing that? Okay, whatever.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Okay. Well, let's go to the front then. How the fuck did you get up here so fast, Groot? Okay, whatever. What?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Thanks.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Alright, let's go. Maybe we'll get some actual action in a minute.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova-Net still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter.
Does look good.
0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encrypt.
There.
Suppose we should probably let him talk, huh? I didn't know that was going to end the conversation. Yeah, that's fucking loud. Let's try that.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora,
Okay.
take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
I am Groot.
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
No, but what's that? Basic components. Ooh, crafting.
It
Okay.
is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
I am Groot.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
I am Groot.
God,
Yep,
stop talking.
very sure. Focus on your own task.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Brittle material. Parasitic foreign organism. Fragile structure. Interactive. Okay.
I am Groot.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on.
Visor works.
Sure it works. Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Having a hard time being able to read this stuff out
Everybody
loud.
keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first priority. Any day now, Star Pants. Of course he can hear me. He's just scattered.
Oh, goodbye.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Yeah, they don't want to shut up, do they? It's not bad,
Told
but
ya,
damn.
we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
I guess you're probably gonna have to read this lore stuff yourself. Okay, maybe they shut up now.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
have to keep, like, it... Why do we have to keep scanning stuff that is exactly the same? Blink missiles. Devastating experiment. Fucking
We
Groot.
don't know what it looks like. Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Hi, face.
I heard NovaCorps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic.
I am Groot.
Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
You can double jump. You able to make it? Okay, you can.
Whoa!
Yay, quick time.
I'm okay!
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny!
Upgrade available. Apparently I have costumes. Well, for Quill anyway. Fuck it, I'm sure it'll tell me later where the fuck we go to look at upgrades.
I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Is there anything else out here?
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
I am Groot.
I'm not being insensitive.
More blue and gold. More NovaCorps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us.
That Groot's animation to move is pretty awkward. Like,
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
when it gets to the
You
other
sure?
side of things, it just
there we go.
disappears.
Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Trion Shard?
Try on shit.
Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am
Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
Groot. I am Groot.
You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end. And it's not like you could have known, Rocket. Both ways were going in the same direction.
Maybe to you. That's it. Walk of shame.
I don't know if that's telling me it's bad to explore or not.
Of course he could know. I told him.
Hmm. Can we crouch? No. Okay. I think I've seen it retract very quickly. But yeah. Oh, you're talking about Groot. Yeah. Okay, so he crouches only when he feels like it. Pride and Fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar how do we pronounce that? Whatever vessel. Our pride, the Star Boris. Everything we suspect was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced, and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our honor, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called... Man, why don't I remember how to pronounce these names? The Chitauri? Fuck, whatever. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach them first. In our naivety, we do not have weapons on the Starboros, but she is fast, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief incredible moment, Beldar's found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. RIP.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder. I'm okay! I'm okay.
Why is there so many ways to get
Didn't scare
there?
you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
I am Groot.
Shut up, both of you.
Whoop!
So many ways.
no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Now my question is, do I go back and shoot the other brittle stuff that was back there? Or do we just keep going? Because we're allowed to shoot now.
Looks like...
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the?
Huh?
Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Well,
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive.
I'm Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
hey, but
Okay. There's
what
a
is...
crapped out
no.
Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
So we're still gotta
Okay.
try and beat him.
Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Okay.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey,
Oh,
little
hi.
guy. Wanna get- Ah!
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the con.
Little busy. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble!
He's fine! Yo, Quill! You alright?
His signal is strong, so probably.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Poor Quill.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Heh, must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple ocular protrusions.
We'll keep an eye out. Get it?
Ha 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 ha.
Get it?
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too?
Yep. Yep. Exactly right. Fucking Quill. Failed to send message. Got some real bad news for you, sis. Them critters you had me smuggle off of Crack 3. You didn't tell me they breed like mudhogs. I got a cargo bay full of the ugly fuckers. I just can't be bothered saying the space word, huh? And they grew up fast. I can hear them banging on the walls and shrieking something fierce, probably hungry. When I saw my fuel was leaking up, put 2 and 2 together and realized they were chewing my fuel lines. To make it worse, I got to fly right through a Nova Creeps blockade. I got
Oop.
Thanks for the resub, half. Yes, you're able to throw shit at me now. Nova Creeps blockade. I ain't got no way to hide them things, so I'm thinking about scuttling this old heap and taking my shuttle to nowhere. Expect a bill for a new ship soon, and we can figure out our next haul. I know you're good for it. What can I say? Scut happens. Yep. There's a redeem to throw stuff at me. I might change it though, still. How are you doing today, Half? Boom, boom, boom. Yay.
Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
We're good. You exist.
Son of a schmack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Okay.
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey,
Thanks,
Greenies,
buddy.
you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Oh, that's good to hear.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell?
That does not at all resemble me.
Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't going to make that jump then.
Where are you going, you Sarnook? Get back here and help!
Collecting shit. Shut up.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
Poor Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there.
I am Groot.
Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy!
I am Groot.
Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution. Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
Objective update. Track in visor.
Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Dead battery.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought.
That's not it.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the boom, you've got a guy who makes faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Got an oxygen pump here.
I know
No
that's
good.
what we're gonna
It would draw
scan.
power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that. Nope.
Alright.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance
Hello,
is
Slane.
minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch
Oh.
it from what?
Then
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
oh, okay. Groot, the last for Colossus. Groot is a fierce defender, able to. Why do we have to listen to this sound while I'm trying to read this? Able to withstand high amounts of damage, focuses on crowd control, his basic ability entangle mobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time.
Ugh! It's like pumping a sick! Look out!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming.
I prefer Drax and my method.
Bye-bye, little guy! We're just killing party, baby!
Let's fucking kick everything.
Things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! Some of these things are bigger than you!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Sexnarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender.
That is doubtful.
Okay, let me jump up now.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
Can you imagine recording all these voice lines? They just never stop talking.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class Scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets.
Fuck, I shot
This
one of
old
the
Kree
things.
tech gets me wondering. Where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Where the fuck did... When did he shoot? I didn't even hear him shoot. No, where the fuck are you shooting this stuff, you fucking cheating bastard?
Oh, whoa!
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Rocket is cheating. Got another point as I fell to my death.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
I wonder if that's a secret once we get over there.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
I am Groot.
The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. place really
Okay.
makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past.
Past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
No, not secret. We had to shoot it. I just shot it early.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha!
You guys are so deep.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the parasite.
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
No, I am winning.
Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
You left all these ones behind, Rocket.
Exactly! You suck, Starchod! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
More reading. Unthinkable. My hearts, do not come back to Hala. There is nothing here for you. I fear it will soon fall as so many other worlds have. Krila is in flames. Most of the spaceports have been decimated. They have gathered many of our remaining leaders and have announced public executions. Fear not, we escaped. We are on the Shia Mercy ship and headed for refuge. Those monsters are focused on destroying our cities. So far, they are not pursuing us. We will survive this, even if our beautiful Hala does not. Continue your work on Half-World. Half-World. Half has a world. I beg of you, demand that your leaders unleash everything they have to make these monsters suffer. Every unfinished machine, every experimental weapon, all of it. Right into the heart of the Shatari Prime. Show them the superior might of the Kree Empire. Make your children proud.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this.
Just you wait!
What do you
Yeah, I
think,
thought I
Drax?
heard another one.
Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you could buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
Imagine something this big coming at you. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
I am Groot.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
You're a fucking cheater. You're standing over here. There's nothing for you to shoot at.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill. Bumper ain't gonna install itself.
Shut up, I'm looking for stuff.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
not gonna run after you.
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell...
Gotta love that kill radius.
Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Clusterfuck Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
One last freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors.
Well, you said one last.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
What guts?
We exploded.
At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
Popped another one!
Oh yeah, it is like that time.
I don't know what the green things we pick up are. I'm assuming health.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off!
Get off the ground, group. No, we only play as Quill. We just get to control, like,
Nice splatter,
command
Rocket!
the
I know,
others.
right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Ability points. You've received an ability point.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Press tab to gain access. Okay. Okay. Starlord initiates a prolonged burn of his jets, raising to a tactical advantage position, giving him orders or attacks. Okay. So do we get? So do we do ability? Oh, okay, we can do abilities on the others.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, mining rig is right there.
I
Of course
just had a
it's
drink.
secure. As secure as a broke-down Shitari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Thank you, Fab.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bun.
I am Groot.
Yes,
There's more things
the
to shoot.
resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Flark.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
Yeet.
Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
I am Groot.
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
I am Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just
Team
went dark.
Rocket.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
Almost blasted off again. Yeah.
Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Oh, at least we've beaten him,
Hey,
but he's
Gamora.
probably gonna cheat.
Did you really chop up the Shatari Queen?
Did you hear that?
Around?
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you! Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
I do not see the mining ship amid all this wreckage.
Look around. It's hard to miss. Great big metal cylinder.
Hey, look! A shortcut we can't use because somebody lost Groot.
So useful for you to point it out. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I wonder. Nope.
Ah!
Relax, Quill. This place is complete.
No, it's not! It's the opposite of whatever you were gonna say. Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Okay.
Ugh.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Well, we do have a rocket.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Pew! Pew! Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Clark! It's stuck on something!
And... boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash.
Oh.
He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Yeah, down we
It
go.
wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, what? Got hit by the debris that I already got hit by. Well, that was unfair. Well, that's our first proper death, I guess. Because we have fallen off, but we just get reset. But now we're on a low screen, so.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about... Oh, crap! It wasn't me this time, I swear!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Come on, Quill, let's go.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it incoming. Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Have you perished here, Will?
Not yet.
Hurry! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
I think quick time events.
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flarkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Oh, I got an achievement for called Eat a Rodent, so I guess I won. Hey, that's mine. Oh. Hi, Infinity Stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
No? Something else? Hi.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
It's Groot.
Die, weird floaty thing!
Poor Groot.
I am Groot!
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Well, just gonna leave it. We don't need it.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
So yeah, I won the bet against.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Oh right. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 outfit found. Change
So, Groot, you
Groot's
run into
outfit.
any trouble getting into the rig?
So that's, there you go. So there you go. That answers the question of, so I think someone asked if they would have the movie skins. Well, there you go. Yep. We're not using it. Horrible.
Good.
Right.
I was pretty worried about you.
So there's a, I wonder if you're able to come back. Like, if we miss a skin, would we have to play the whole fucking game again to get it? No, I do remember on the start screen there was a chapter select.
Green Team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
Not worried too much about bloody their skins. I'm more concerned about these components that we're going to pick up for whatever fucking upgrades they're for.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets.
So we've got to keep an eye out for
There
secret
you go.
areas.
Rendezvous coordinates are that way, but we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
That's great.
This old beauty? A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Okay, so this is for what the components for. The rockets help use the workbench to craft perks.
You rode on what thing? What? You're telling me you just surfed it over?
It's components. You have crafting to have enough components to craft this perk. Hold. Okay, so we're forced to get rapid reload.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
So there's 14 total. We don't have enough of that stuff, but oh great. Isn't that nice? The it's out of sync with the cursor. Scan enemies. I might need this. It sounds annoying to do though. Let's buy it anyway.
Ding,
Might help
ding,
with
done.
bosses. Gotta love those perfect AAA games, yeah. That's it. There we go. I've made it back in sync by using the arrow keys. There we go. Slow time briefly. We're doing a perfect dodge. This game does not know me. By tracking feedback and additional visor support, so that only works if I have the visor on, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It sounds like a good idea to have
Done in
anyway.
record time.
Component localizer. An indicator will display when you're within 15 meters of crafting opponents. An audio cue will grow louder as you near the component. Visor mode will help you pinpoint the exact location. So sounds like I should hear it even without the visor. Maybe. We'll see next time we're next to some. Tactical scan. Visor now able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues on how to defeat them. Time slows down while you are scanning enemy.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill.
Shut up, I was just having a look.
That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Yeah, how do I activate it?
You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler.
What fucking button do I need to press? You reckon just press the fire button again? Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah!
You're right.
Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's...
Oh, right, thanks. Give me the tutorial now.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Fucking game.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
Oh, hi.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Weak individually, but dangerous in swarms. Highly valuable to melee.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! One last gross flaily thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Noted.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Oh, I fucked that up.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax?
Okay, so there's an indicator in the top of the screen.
You're gonna scream your lungs out.
Okay, so let's hope it's not this.
Peter Quill.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
I don't remember what this might be. I assume it's a reference to something. Oh, we get to keep it. New garden collectible found. Found a spinal control unit. Rocket might have something. Okay. Okay, so the visor makes a glow. We don't really get a good audio cue. Like it would be easy to miss it.
Hello?
Oh. Hi.
Another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind!
Some damage resistance, recommend sustained damage to stagger.
Get fried, Marshmallow Man! This thing refuses.
Enemies have stagger bar. Okay, whatever.
To die, I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
For fuck's sake.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Put their lights out!
Drax, the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger.
It's down! Let's crack it open and see if there's a prize inside!
Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Now it's a fair fight!
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance.
Drax, destroy!
This adversary is well for...
My turn!
Hi.
Gamora, slice him up!
Like a hot knife! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
I
How's my
reckon-
baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
Yeah, I told her to cut it. She doesn't want to fucking cut it. I'm confused. I feel like I've broken. Oh no, maybe I've got to tell that.
Being held up by this crane.
We could free it, were it not out of reach.
Helps to be nimble.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you
There we
can't
go.
do this. Bust your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax can lift, okay?
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Bring it over here, buddy.
Can you move it over there?
Done.
Just whack. Just keep whacking Gamora in the fucking face. Drax.
That's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Heave-ho, Drax!
To where shall I move it?
To here, I want to
Can you move
look.
it over there?
What's
I
up
am
here?
on my way.
Said, hey, look, it says there's resources around. The resource range finder thing is not very large, is it? No, wasn't up here.
Drax, this one's all you. Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Oh, it's over there. That worked to get up here for nothing.
Hold that for me, bud.
Where shall I relocate it?
You can put it down here.
Done.
Oh, really only being on for 2 hours? Jeez.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. We... Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Okay.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Yeah, that's okay though. Okay, that's looking like the way we go, because we won't be able to come back
Ever
up.
see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
We mine whole planets?
Everybody needs war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
How does one get over there then?
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catastrophic starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Hey, I just didn't jump in the right spot, I guess.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
Okay, so there's fall damage.
Whoa!
Careful!
Rocket! Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last sculper?
We haven't even placed it.
You're food for our quarry. We'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working!
I'm so bad at this controlling the commands and stuff. Did it. Deserve it.
Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last sculper?
We haven't even placed it.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
They're all fucking knocked down.
It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there!
Oh, when your huddle gauge is full, okay.
Guys, huddle up!
Is that gonna work? They're all knocked out.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Huh?
Florknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We have to pick the right choice to inspire them better. We succeeded. Okay, so I picked the right option. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get damage boosts. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing at all. Guardians are resurrected. Hello, Tyke. It is a bit of a weird mechanic, so it's like you can let them die and then we can revive them all by doing this huddle.
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping!
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin! Chop him, Gamora!
About time!
You did not know the lyrics.
The lyrics to what? There was no song.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I'm engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
Why are you watching on both, Ty?
Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll throw more stuff for
What
you.
do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. That's different. They knew what game they were playing.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Oof.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
I am Groot.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Hi. It's an Enderman.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door,
Thanks, Groot.
That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
What are we meant
You're up,
to do?
big! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good? He's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Groot,
Let's
grab
see
it.
those branches!
Oh, gee. Well, the achievement kind of gave it away.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
It's a llama.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We
it
cannot
would be
present
cute.
this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
We do have. That's not what I was thinking about, but
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
a Kanti.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
Scrooge just
Let's get paid.
keeps hugging it. Oh, there's the spiky thing I was thinking about.
Is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Hit the music.
Someone play this better
Silence.
song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship.
I'm watching!
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
I love this music.
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
You fear dying
Insert
with a guilty
80s
conscience,
power
assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit!
Ugh.
This is really loud. Insert 80s power metal. Yeah. These sound effects.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduka.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace out.
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Can't shoot
Want
anymore.
me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
That was the first time I hit something.
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
Maybe make it.
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
And the enemy is going to be right in front of us, right?
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
3% is too strong. Uh-oh.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Oh look, we finally got to the title screen after 2 hours.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hi.
Hey, my middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet
God damn it, Drax.
C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the
Hide
tech.
Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me.
I am Groot.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
This ship is very blue.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The command has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Yeah, the texture pop's annoying.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No, 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 no. no, she definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much
Damn
wrong
it,
with this
Drax.
arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Was I meant to tab E because I pressed it? Fucking quick time events. Fuck. I hate them. Load.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh, I had to wait for the right time. Okay. Yep.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Leg broken. Oh no.
Hold on! Wish I... had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird.
Fuck off, quick time events.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
My hands are cupped.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
There's resources around here
Give me
somewhere.
a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
A senior? Don't you mean only?
Same thing.
Am I even going to be able to pick up these resources if I can even find them?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
Okay, well that answers that question.
We really need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
Let's go, pirate!
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine-ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
You know, I could fly us both out of here if you just...
I'm not reactivating your boots. Yes!
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me?
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something.
Hey, we're innocent, remember? No need to escape when you're innocent.
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
No, I want to pick up resources.
Flark! Pipes must have burst. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
How do I get in there?
I'm still in charge here, you know.
Of course you are.
Okay.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing.
Any day now.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
shut up. I'm trying
taking it all in.
to figure out how to get into this
You're in
area.
luck, by the way. The brig got disinfected recently. After that whole, you know, parasite thing.
You're messing with me, right?
Get back here, pirate!
Wow, okay. Could have sworn I heard Corell there for a second.
In before Llama is God. Sorry, I didn't see that.
You know, on the bright side, I'm thinking Corell's gonna be really angry at this church guy.
How is Mom being angry at Grand Unifier Raker the bright side? Ugh, are you kidding me?
So, what did you make of the explosion back there?
I saw as much as you did. Some weird malfunction with the Grand Unifier's ship. Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. So listen,
Not
I got
seeing a
this
way to open
medical
this door.
thing. Feeling confined in tight spaces makes me real uncomfortable.
Should have thought of that before you broke the law. Please try to keep up.
Maybe we just go forward. I don't know. Does anyone maybe have some ideas? So I'm not
So
seeing
what are
anything.
these, like maintenance tunnels or something?
It's still this way.
Keep in
What?
mind,
Oh, jeez. Alright.
These could be my last few moments of freedom.
There's only 3 save slots. And if we go forward, we get locked out, so we must have to do something in there. I wonder if it saves exactly where we were, or if it just goes back to the last checkpoint.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
So we can't actually save proper. Each active save just saves the next checkpoint. Okay, so that worked.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Are you okay?
This is... yeah.
So what are these? Like maintenance tunnels or something?
Think of them as secret passageways. This part of the ship doesn't get much traffic. It's sort of my playground, I guess.
Well, it seems like the components they picked up.
Any day now.
Right, just...
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Let me in.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
I'll change it back to that.
Fooled me.
I don't see anything that lets me interact. I can't use the
You're in
visor
luck, by
because
the
I don't
way.
have the
The
visor.
brig got disinfected recently. After that whole, you know, parasite thing.
You're messing with me, right?
Get back here, pirate!
We don't seem to be able
okay.
to jump
Could've
over
sworn
the
I heard Carl
railing.
there for a second.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing.
Ugh, are you kidding me?
So, what did you make of the explosion back there?
I saw as much as you did.
Oh,
Some
you
weird
reckon we had to do
malfunction
the
with
free
the
hand
ground
option
unified ship?
earlier?
I
And
guess
she
we
might
should've
have freed our
listened to him.
hands.
Please try to
Maybe.
keep up.
You might be right. That's pretty shit.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, jeez. Nova Lord outfit. No thanks.
You know, on the bright side, I'm thinking Corell's gonna be really angry at this church guy.
How is Mom being angry at Grand Unifier Raker the bright side? Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I think I've broken the scanner thing as well. The icon's off the screen.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Fuck.
Are you
Oh,
sure you
thank
know
you,
where
game.
you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going. The Hollis Hope is my ship.
I mean, it's not your ship.
Maybe not technically, but I know it better than anyone.
At least I know the game will unstick us if we get stuck.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her. Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
So, what's the bet
Seriously?
that Nikki is Peter's kid, huh?
Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs.
This way.
Unlikely. Yeah. You gotta have the bet, though. Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Solid
It's a
1K
dead end.
headbats.
Trust me.
Of
Wait,
course
there's
I
stuff
trust
here.
you.
Clearly.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Casto. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers,
Wait.
prisoners who keep wandering off. Please try to keep up.
I'm coming, Nikki. I'm coming.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I have to fix that. Oh, it was a draw.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Probably not. Another item to give to Rock. You might have something interesting to say about it. Okay.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Jump.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Never
Anyway,
lost my
I'm all
face.
done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like,
Exactly.
if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
What's wrong?
There.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Hi.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Yes, Blue Lady.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and
thank
more
you for
about
the
what I'm saying
follow.
now.
For what it's
Faded.
worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
Oh, we're
There
helping
was
the
that
small.
system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden?
Maybe.
Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Oh, Nikki. Thanks for the pass key.
So,
Yeah,
rough
it's
day,
not too
huh?
bad.
Exploding
Like, there's some-
shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers,
Graphical issues.
missing kid.
I have
But
no
the
idea.
game's not too bad.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Yeah. Which do we do? Do the math. Math it. Okay.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Rip.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
TOS time?
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All
Well,
right.
got all that illegal tech.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
He is Groot, yes. Yeah, Senpai, I'd say wait for a sale. I brought this on
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that
the
supposed
sales
to
that
mean?
just passed.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness
See you,
endangers us
Senpai.
all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Keeps leaving the fridge open.
What do you want, Quill?
I
If you're
found
looking
this-
for units, check your own room.
Oh, I found a thing.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Ooh, that's not good. My phone just died.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
which is not good because it controls some of my stream.
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Alright, what do we want to do now? Firing twice makes a charge shot. Oh, extra shields might be good, huh? It's probably a good one to buy. Expensive. Less likely to die now. Charge shot would be nice, but yeah, not dying is probably good. Got to get extra health points too. What does Rocket do to us with this stuff to give us more health points? Do we get cyborged?
I've made it foolproof, just for you.
How's that? Can we not talk to Rocket again?
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
You're right there, Quill. She shoots steroids.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Maybe.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
Poor Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
He was happy.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama.
Now I'm thinking if we put the Space Llama in here, what if it would have popped out? What it would have looked like standing in there. Oh jeez. Okay. Nothing. So where's the thing I found for Rocket? Or maybe it's in his room. Who keeps opening the fucking door?
Don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Fuck you.
I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
Fucking mum lord.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush?
Oh.
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Well, you shouldn't you trusted the toothbrush.
And cover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Yep, we will see. No one has any money.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
No.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Bye.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises.
Ouch.
Yup, neither am I.
That's pretty harsh. Ah, there's the thing we picked up.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Hey, I found it.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Ouch.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing is just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
So it's kind of confusing. So we find these items to have conversations about out in the world, but
So,
they're technically already
got any
here.
ideas to get those units together?
We just, yeah, they're a bit of a weird collectible.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all...
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Got a couple of bucks.
Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the infamous Fin Fang
At least I got an idea.
I am Groot. I am
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am Groot.
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each.
Fuck.
Peter?
We can't sell Groot, can we? It has to be Rocket, yeah? Yeah.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Okay.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Yeah, maybe not.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Wow. Yep, no problem.
Hang the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor
God damn it, game.
adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Scope and mellow.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
No, I think it didn't pop up before. It's because I found 2 of them. But I can always have a look again. Because it didn't pop up when we done the other one.
Rain is sky trash.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Yeah, doesn't look like we can't combo again. Well, I know it's only been 3 hours, but I think I might call it here for today, and try and pick this up more tomorrow. Probably try and do a longer stream tomorrow.
I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You've seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
Yep.
Obviously she will. I say Musclehead's right for a change.
Okay. Well, I can't use my phone, so I've got to go do this manually. How cheap are we? Jeez. So yes, thanks everyone for hanging out while we had a look at Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not been too bad, I don't think. I think it's been good. I'm pretty sure we should keep streaming it. See how it goes. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone today. Sorry. So we'll just end off here. Thanks again for hanging out. And yeah, I'll catch you next stream. Bye bye.